Hi, my name is Dr. Alexa Parker at Parker Nutritional Healing Center. We offer alternative and holistic nutritional care for people who suffer from thyroid problems, autoimmunity, chronic fatigue, and GI problems. In our office, we work with a lot of different complicated conditions using natural solutions. If you are struggling with chronic fatigue, thyroid problems, or autoimmunity, and you're just not getting the results that you're looking for through traditional or even alternative methods, I strongly recommend that you come to our seminar that we'll be holding this coming Wednesday night at 6:15. In our seminar, we'll be covering a bunch of different topics that you can really be able to see, why you're continuing to struggle here. In our seminar, we'll be covering adrenal stress and how that influences thyroid problems, chronic fatigue, and GI problems. We'll also be talking about the role of food sensitivities and leaky gut, the appropriate testing that needs to be done for that, as well as the common foods and common cross-reactivities that can be common with patients with thyroid, autoimmunity, or chronic fatigue. We'll also discuss the role of infections. We see a lot of chronic infections, and we find that they're very hard sometimes to find. But in our complete approach, we're able to find underlying viruses, bacteria, parasitic infections, funguses and molds or toxic molds in the environment. A lot of these infections can largely impact your health as well. And I see this as many of the reasons why patients don't get well, because they have these underlying infections. Another thing we'll be talking about is the role of chemical stress. Some of the chemicals that are sprayed in our environment as well as in our food chain that can largely affect hormones, causes weight gain and affects thyroid and also our ability to detoxify things, which can really affect patients' energy as well. Along with that, we'll be talking about incomplete blood work or how most blood work is done, which is mostly incomplete, and how doctors can miss a lot of things if they don't do the appropriate lab testing, as well as use functional markers to evaluate that. Along with that, we'll talk about the other testing that we do, such as antibody testing and saliva testing, which can really tell us about your hormone regulation as well. Our approach is really to utilize, what we can from labs, from the best labs that are available, also to use functional kinesiology testing. The two of those together really, makes our office different, and it really enables us to target and help patients get better where some other places may not. We'll talk about holistic therapies and functional nutrition, and definitely if this sounds like something you want to attend and it makes sense to you, definitely urge you to call and register today. The seating is limited, and we look forward to seeing you Wednesday night in our office. Thank you.